Have you ever felt swept off your feet by someone who seemed too good to be true, only to find out later they were manipulating you? That is known as love bombing, and it's the first stage of narcissistic abuse. Being aware of this tactic is important because falling for it will lead to emotional manipulation and long-term psychological harm. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to recognize and protect yourself from love bombing. By the end of this video, you'll know how to spot the red flags and understand why narcissists do it. And it's easier than you might think to spot it. Love bombing is the first stage of narcissistic abuse. It's also called the idealization stage. This is where the narcissist showers you with excessive attention, admiration, and affection. It feels like a whirlwind romance with grand gestures and constant communication and intense declarations of love. They make you feel special, like you found your soulmate. One person I worked with had a partner who was diagnosed as a narcissist, and he would shower her with lavish gifts, write love letters, and make grand promises about the future together. She described it as being swept up in an overwhelming rush of emotions that make you feel deeply valued and adored, unlike anyone she had ever been with before. Now, why do narcissists love bomb their partners? There are a few key reasons. First, it's a way to quickly secure your trust and loyalty by making you feel cherished and unique. They create a strong emotional bond. Second, love bombing sets the stage for future manipulation. Once you're hooked on this, you're more likely to overlook red flags and tolerate their abusive behaviors. Lastly, it feeds their ego to have someone idolize them. It reinforces their sense of being better than you. When researchers studied this, they found that narcissists use love bombing followed by the devaluation stage to keep you off balance and dependent on their approval. You can learn more about the devaluation stage by watching my next video, but right now, here's how you can protect yourself from love bombing and recognize the stages early. First, stay grounded. Remember that true relationships take time to build and should not feel overwhelming. Avoid getting swept away by grand gestures and take things slowly. Second, seek objectivity. Talk to trusted friends, family members, or a trusted professional who can offer a balanced perspective. Share your experiences and get their input on the relationship's pace and intensity. Third, keep watching for red flags. Look for patterns of behavior that seem too intense or controlling. Pay attention and listen for signs like excessive communication, rapid declarations of love, and pressure to commit too quickly. For example, if you notice someone you're dating is pushing you to quickly commit or making grand promises too soon, take a step back. Reflect on whether you've really had the time to get to know them. Discuss your feelings with someone you trust and get an outside perspective. If you can identify and avoid those toxic warning signs, then you'll be able to invest your time and energy into someone who genuinely cares for you and respects your boundaries. Here's one step you can take right now. Start being more cautious about the signs of love bombing and write down how you will respond when you recognize it. Write down the boundaries you'd like to set in your relationships in specific detail. Think about the things that are important and acceptable to you. What's really important to know here is this: the love bombing stage is going to lead to the devaluation stage. The narcissist uses excessive affection to quickly secure your trust and loyalty so that they can control you later. Recognizing this behavior is crucial for anyone dealing with a narcissist. By understanding the love bombing stage, you can better protect yourself and set healthy boundaries. If you found this video helpful, then hit the like button, share it with others, and subscribe to my channel. And you have to watch this next video on the devaluation stage and how to cope with it. Take care, and I'll see you next time.